So I think now it's time for Joe Ortona. You're next. Thank you very much for coming. Identify yourself, please.
Thank you. Yes. Good evening, Mayor Brownstein and members of council. So my name is Joe Ortona. I'm the chair of the English Montreal School Board. We're proud to operate 4 schools in Cote St. Luc: Merton Elementary, Wager Adult Education Center, John Grant High School, and Mountain View Alternative High School. At the EMSB, we take great pride in standing up and defending the rights of our community. And that's why we played important roles in challenging Bill 40, Bill 21, and Bill 96. We expect a decision soon from the Superior Court on Bill 40, the law that abolished public school boards. We currently remain in place right now because we were successful in getting a stay on the application of Bill 40 for English language school boards. We were successful in challenging Bill 21, Quebec secularism law, and we're now waiting for a judgment from the Quebec Court of Appeal. As for Bill 96, we were the first to challenge the language law in that it violates several aspects of the Canadian Constitution. Since Cote St. Luc has taken a public stand on Bill 96, as have other municipalities, I'm here tonight to formally ask Mayor Brownstein if you can facilitate a meeting with you and your colleagues from the Association of Suburban Mayors with us. I would like to have a full discussion with them on Bills 4021, but especially on Bill 96 to obtain further support on repressive pieces of legislation which negatively impact upon all of our constituents. Thank you.
Deputy Mayor, if I may speak.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much. We're very proud of all the efforts by the English Montreal School Board. The courts are our best avenue right now. And really that's what's left. And we have, as the city of Cote St. Luc, have been meeting with the Association of Suburban Mayors on the issue of Bill 96. We're also meeting with all the 89 bilingual municipalities on the court challenge that we are planning for bilingual cities. So it would be on my pleasure to try to facilitate a meeting with you on behalf of the English Montreal School Board. What I would ask though is if you could prepare a letter that I could present to the Association of Suburban Mayors outlining the issues that you're contesting in the bill and as they relate to the English Montreal School Board, as well as a list of schools that exist in the various municipalities within the ASM. The schools and school boards, and your desire obviously for not only the English Montreal School Board to contest Bill 96 with respect to the schools in your body, but also for the other school boards to do the same. And with that type of letter, then it would be clear what you're asking and what you're doing. And hopefully we can all work together to fight this law, which is extremely important. I would also ask Councillor Erdely, who's leading the contestation on Bill 96, to give a short update on what we're doing.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you, Mr. Ortona, for coming. As the mayor mentioned, Cote St. Luc has taken a lead on Bill 96, and we commend the work of the English Montreal School Board on this and other related issues. In terms of Bill 96, we are fighting, as previously mentioned, 5 of the key clauses, and I know the English Montreal School Board is fighting other clauses. My hope is other organizations will continue their fight, and together we'll be able to tackle the worst of the articles within the law. In terms of as the city is doing, and as the mayor mentioned, we've reached out to the 89 other municipalities that have bilingual status. We've set up 3 Zoom conference calls with those other cities. And their next step is we're working on a letter of intent that will be going out to all the 89 bilingual municipalities in the next few weeks. The hope is to get, I mean, in an ideal situation, we'd have all 89, but we're hoping, of course, to get several of those bilingual municipalities to join us in our fight. Cote St. Luc is a city that doesn't back down. And that's been our resolve when it's come to several issues, whether it be our beloved EMS, for example, whether it be fighting for organic waste collection, whether it be in terms of the demerger movement, in terms of unity resolutions and so on. And we commend the English Montreal School Board, and we're happy to partner with you and other groups that are fighting Bill 96. So I thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for your response. Thank you, Counselor, for that update. We would be happy to provide that letter detailing all of those issues. We obviously support you in your efforts, and we thank you for your support in our efforts on fighting Bill 96. Thank you. Good evening, all.
Thank
Thank
you.
Much for coming. Thank you. We appreciate everything you're doing.